Introduction: the dawn of home entertainment. Before the advent of VCRs, our access to entertainment was quite limited. We relied on scheduled television broadcasts and trips to the cinema. Imagine waiting an entire week to catch the next episode of your favorite show. The concept of watching what you wanted, when you wanted, seemed like a distant dream. The year was 1956 when Ampex introduced the VRX-1000, the first commercially successful videotape recorder. This behemoth, priced at a staggering $50,000, was aimed at professional broadcasters. It was a far cry from the compact, affordable VCRs that would later revolutionize home entertainment. The 1970s saw the introduction of VCRs designed for home use. These early models were still quite expensive, but their appeal was undeniable. The ability to record television shows and watch pre-recorded movies was a game-changer. The stage was set for a revolution in home entertainment. Little did people know that the VCR was about to become a ubiquitous household appliance, transforming the way we consumed media forever. The rise of the VCR. A revolution begins. The late 1970s and early 1980s witnessed the meteoric rise of the VCR. Prices dropped, features improved, and the market exploded. Suddenly VCRs were everywhere. The advent of home video rental stores like Blockbuster further fueled the VCR boom. These stores offered a vast library of movies for rent, making it easier and more affordable than ever to enjoy Hollywood blockbusters from the comfort of your living room. VCRs became a social phenomenon. Families gathered for movie nights, friends exchanged recorded tapes, and the concept of binge-watching was born. The VCR had ushered in a new era of home entertainment, giving viewers unprecedented control over what they watched and when they watched it. Inside the magic box, understanding VCR technology. At the heart of the VCR lies a surprisingly simple yet ingenious mechanism. The magic happens within the machine, where magnetic tape meets rotating heads. Imagine a long, thin ribbon of plastic film coated with tiny magnetic particles. This is the video cassette tape, the medium that stores the audio and video information. Inside the VCR, a spinning head scans the tape as it moves past. This head, containing an electromagnet, reads the magnetic patterns on the tape and converts them into electrical signals. These signals are then processed and sent to your television, where they are transformed back into the images and sounds that make up your favorite movies and shows. The magnetic tapestry: VHS versus Betamax. The early days of VCRs were marked by a fierce format war: VHS versus Betamax. Both technologies used magnetic tape, but differed in their recording methods and tape size. Betamax, developed by Sony, boasted superior picture quality. However, VHS, championed by JVC, offered longer recording times and, crucially, more affordable players. The battle raged on, with each format vying for dominance. Ultimately, VHS emerged victorious, becoming the de facto standard for home video recording and playback. The reasons for VHS's triumph were multifaceted, but affordability and longer recording times played a significant role. Consumers gravitated towards the format that offered the best value and functionality. Section 5. A new era of home entertainment: movies, shows, and more at your fingertips. The VCR revolutionized home entertainment, offering viewers an unprecedented level of choice and control. No longer were we beholden to the whims of television programming schedules. Movie buffs rejoiced at the ability to watch their favorite films whenever they pleased. The days of waiting for a movie to air on television or making a trip to the video store were over. Television shows took on a new life as well. With a VCR, you could record your favorite shows and watch them at your convenience. Missed an episode? No problem, just pop in the tape and press play. The VCR also gave rise to new forms of entertainment. Home video cameras became increasingly popular, allowing families to document their lives and create their own movies. Section 6. The social impact of VCRs, from blockbuster nights to home movie nights. The impact of VCRs extended far beyond individual households. These magical machines transformed the social landscape, creating new rituals and shared experiences. Remember Blockbuster? Video rental stores became cultural hubs, places where people gathered to browse the latest releases and catch up on old favorites. Friday nights were incomplete without a trip to the video store, where you'd inevitably run into friends and neighbors doing the same. Home movie nights became a cherished tradition. Families and friends would gather around the television sharing popcorn and laughter as they enjoyed the latest blockbuster or a beloved classic. VCRs also played a pivotal role in the dissemination of information and ideas. Educational videos, documentaries, and independent films found a wider audience thanks to the accessibility of home video. As the 21st century dawned, a new era of home entertainment began to emerge. DVDs, with their superior picture quality and durability, started to chip away at the VCR's dominance. The rise of the internet and digital media delivered the knockout punch. Streaming services like Netflix and Hulu offered instant access to vast libraries of movies and shows, all at the click of a button. The convenience and affordability of these digital platforms proved irresistible. Why bother with bulky tapes and clunky machines when you could have thousands of entertainment options at your fingertips? The writing was on the wall for the VCR. Its reign as the king of home entertainment was coming to an end. Today, VCRs are largely relegated to the attics and basements of our homes, relics of a bygone era. Yet, amidst the digital revolution, these old machines have managed to retain a certain charm. For many, VCRs evoke a sense of nostalgia, a reminder of simpler times when family movie nights and trips to the video store were cherished rituals. This nostalgia has fueled a resurgence of interest in VCRs, particularly among younger generations who never experienced the heyday of home video. Vintage electronics stores and online marketplaces are seeing a growing demand for these old machines and the tapes that breathe life into them. While VCRs may never regain their former glory, they continue to hold a special place in the hearts of those who remember the magic they brought into our living rooms. The VCR's reign as the king of home entertainment may be over, but its legacy lives on. This humble machine revolutionized the way we consume media, giving us unprecedented control over our entertainment options. The VCR's impact extended far beyond our living rooms. It transformed the social landscape, creating new rituals and shared experiences. From blockbuster nights to home movie nights, the VCR brought people together. While DVDs, streaming services, and other digital platforms have long since surpassed the VCR in terms of popularity and convenience, we should not forget the profound impact this old technology had on our lives. The VCR may be gone, but it will never be forgotten. It will forever hold a special place in the annals of technological innovation and the history of home entertainment. Adam Whitney Savage, born July 15, 1967, is an American special effects designer and fabricator, actor, educator, and television personality, known as the former co-host, with Jamie Hyneman, of the Discovery Channel television series Mythbusters and Unchained Reaction. He is also known for his work on films, such as Star Wars Episode II, Attack of the Clones, and The Matrix Reloaded, and for his television appearances on shows such as Good Morning America, The Late Show with Stephen Colbert, and Inside Amy Schumer. Savage is a prominent figure in the maker culture and is known for his advocacy of STEM education.